James Middleton has confessed that as his prominent work, picture-perfect property in the Berkshire countryside, and strong ties to the royal family suggest, he has had a life of blessings and privilege. The 36-year-old businessman and brother of Princess Kate has, however, encountered his share of difficulties. Growing up in a loving household alongside his older sisters, Catherine Princess of Wales, and Pippa, as well as their parents Carol and Michael, James has recently opened up about his struggles with mental health. In an interview with OK! He bravely shared his battle with depression, a period in his life where he found it impossible to even communicate with his own family. During that difficult time, James would force himself out of bed in the mornings to go to work, only to sit at his computer with vacant eyes, counting down the hours until he could return home. He was unable to respond to even the simplest messages, avoiding his emails and becoming increasingly isolated from his loved ones. Describing his experience as a cancer of the mind, James credits his beloved dogs for playing a crucial role in his recovery and ultimately saving his life. As the ambassador for the Pets as Therapy charity, he recently spoke about the significant impact his four-legged companions had on pulling him out of the depths of mental illness. Speaking ahead of the Good Wolf event for dogs and owners, which occurred earlier this month, James expressed his gratitude to his dogs for helping him overcome his struggles. Their presence and support proved instrumental in his journey towards healing. He said, "It's still challenging to talk about it, but actually the role that my dogs played was fundamental in my recovery and my rehabilitation. My dog Ella, in particular, was my reason to get up in the morning, my reason to get dressed and go outside and go for a walk, even if it was pouring with rain." Stepping outside for just a short 10 or 15 minutes, breathing in the fresh air, allowed James Middleton to momentarily forget the traumas that haunted his mind. In those precious moments, the respite from the relentless thoughts that hindered his ability to function properly was unexpectedly provided by his dog, Ella, and the rest of his canine companions. As he reflects on the profound bond they share, James corrects himself, realizing that it wasn't purely coincidental. He believes that Ella was aware of his compromised state and intentionally offered him small gestures of encouragement, nudging him to take care of himself because he had a responsibility to care for her as well. Their connection played such a vital role that James said, "I do think they've saved my life." The support and presence of his dogs proved to be an invaluable source of solace and motivation during his darkest times. For those familiar with James' Instagram account, it's evident that his furry family members play an integral role in the blissful life he shares with his wife, Alize Devanet. One particular canine, Ella the Spaniel, even played the role of matchmaker in 2018. During a visit to a bar, Ella caught James' attention as she made a beeline towards a financial analyst. Intrigued, James went over to retrieve her. Recalling the amusing encounter, James shared, "Alize thought I was the waiter and ordered her drink while continuing to stroke Ella, who at this point was on her back lapping up the attention." Interestingly, James did not have dogs while growing up, which deeply saddened him. In an attempt to persuade his parents, he would write letters advocating for a furry companion.